Hi, and welcome to Create, Automate, and Scale podcast. Tune in to this inspirational, straight to the point, relatable content for entrepreneurs to help you mastermind the everyday hassle, give you business tips, networking opportunities, shameless money talks, and scaling secrets. Created to support you, to support coaches and course creators just like you, to help you take action, stop trading dollars for hours, and explode your business. It's time to hit that six-figure and beyond. Let's go.
Hey, so happy you are here. Hi, I'm Sophie Riley and I'm your host. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to get your next client in the next 24 hours. Feel free to challenge yourself and go for more. Now, full disclosure, none of these strategies are going to work unless you take action. When we start a new business or decide to see if we can make an online business work for us, we tend to look and see what successful people are doing. It's not a bad idea. I do it too, but we also have to keep in mind, what did they do when they got started? To make a business work, you have to make sure that you have short-term and long-term strategies. And those strategies are going to change as you and your business evolve. And these strategies are not going to be the same a year from now, depending on what long-term strategies you are using right now. So while I dive into ways to get your next client in 24 hours, I want you to keep in mind that starting an email list is key for a long-lasting business. The more you build your audience, the more you build your email list, the more you nail your automations, the less you have to get out there, sell one-on-one or sell in the DMs, and so on. So let's start with ways you can make money right now if you already have a business. I do have some tips if you are a service-based business, a product-based business, or if you have no business as well. So make sure you keep listening. All right, first up, let's have a quick chat about pricing. If you want to make money right now, start where you know this is an epic deal. Get some clients, get some income right now, and grow your testimonials. The first event package, which was $1,400. So we are talking for helping people behind the scene with finding people to collaborate with, a lot of emails back and forth, all of the funnels, the video editing, the organizing, all of that good stuff. And I sold that same package 8 months later for $3,200, paid in full in the DMs. This works in so many ways. Your confidence will boost every single time. Your experience, your organization will boost as well. This is really magical. You're going to have to trust me on that. I've also managed to get so many referrals from my clients that I've never had to look for a client. They literally just ended up in my inbox. This is the strategy that I use to build an 8-figure business in 8 months. This works. I want you to start having 2 sales conversations every single day. Just 2. How does that number feel to you? Like you can crush it. Am I right? I want to make sure that you understand that if you're at the beginning of your business, no conversation means no sales. You can start by engaging in Facebook group. So you have a really good opportunity here to use other people's audience for free and connect with your ideal client. It's really important to engage in Facebook group. Otherwise, when it's time to post your offer, your lead magnet, literally nobody's going to see your post. But if they have recently interacted with you, the algorithm will be like, ooh, let's show this post to all these people. Here are my favorite engagement questions to get people commenting and start a conversation. It's really important that you actually have a conversation, answer their comments, move that conversation to the DM, book them onto a sales call, and book them as a client. Obviously, don't just close these silly things to get engagement. My first one is, what are the 3 best apps on your phone? People always want to share this type of stuff. It's amazing, gets people engaged. Search your name in the gift bar and share what pops up. What's the craziest, most outrageous thing you want to achieve? I think you all heard my French there. I don't know that I pronounced this properly, but you all get me. Using a GIF, how do you feel about your current job? Ooh, or I love this one, dance party. Leave your favorite dance GIF below. I just love a GIF. Share your favorite motivational quote. And here's one of my favorite ones. Can you show me the last movie you've watched with a gift in the comment? I love that. By the way, GIF, I don't actually know what it is, so don't hate me. Okay, so you could organize a flash sale. A flash sale is an awesome tactic to get you to generate cash quickly. So I suggest you pick one package, one program where you can put a discount on it and spend all your time promoting that one thing until your flash sale is over. Sort of like Boxing Day and Black Friday. So partner up with similar businesses is an amazing way to book your next client because you are doubling your audience just like that. Plus, it gets you that expert status that you've been looking for almost instantly. So the way that you can partner up with other businesses can be a few different ways. It can be that you do an Instagram takeover, IG live, Facebook live into each other's group, guest on a podcast, write a guest blog, promote each other into an email swap. Those are all amazing to double up your exposure and get your next client. You can also partner up in a different way. So let's say that you are a website developer and you can network with partnership like copywriter, graphic designers, social media managers. When your client need any of those services, they typically will ask you, who do you recommend, which you can then refer them to. Of course, they would do the same thing for you. You can run a free challenge. Now you're saying, Sophie, how do I make money right now if I just start promoting a challenge 2 weeks from now? And this is by adding a VIP. So first of all, running a challenge is an amazing way to sign new clients. They might skip the challenge altogether and just purchase your coaching program or your course. Or this is a good way to get them to know you, to love you, and to trust you, and turn them into raving fans and high-paying clients. And by adding a VIP offer, this is when they sign up for the challenge for free. And then there's a quick upsell, nothing expensive, but they can purchase all of the replay, maybe some extra bonuses, and then you can make money right now that way. So the last one I want to share is using live stream. Going live on platform is always a great way to be seen. So pick a platform that you have the biggest reach on and try to go live and be consistent about it. Not only will this boost your engagement, but allow your followers and almost clients to engage with you live, ask questions, and get to know you a little bit better. Now, I have a few other strategies that maybe are not short term, they're maybe a little bit longer term, but still awesome strategy to talk about. So write posts on Medium or LinkedIn. So leveraging platforms that are already established is a huge advantage for your business, especially if you're just starting out. If you can consistently write great content for these platforms, that works wonders for your credibility and your authority in your niche. I also want to talk about listing your physical or digital product on Etsy. And especially if it's optimized on Etsy, bring you a few sales, depending on what you're selling, every single week. All right. So those are all awesome ideas. Hopefully you pick one and you run with it. Now, if you don't have a business, well, you can still absolutely start your business and make money right now by using freelance job boards. So this is more a service, VA, doing things behind the scene. And here's a list of a few platforms that you can check out. There's Upwork, Webflow Expert, Designhill, LinkedIn, and LinkedIn Pro Finder. We work remotely. Now I have a few more. I'm going to list them below into the show notes. So go check them out. Apply to jobs that are posted there. I have about 21, so go check them out. You can also go on Twitter and search recent hashtags. So this is kind of cool, but you can find people, right? But you can also find hashtag like hashtag hiring, hashtag help wanted, hashtag with your industry, and then hiring. And you'll see posts pop up. It's a great tactic for service provider and consultant to be able to find some work. All right, so something that you can also do, especially if you're a service provider, providing a service behind the scene, all that good stuff, is to bundle things together, create a really, really epic bundle, again, at a price that they cannot refuse, and go make a few sales, make a few $1,000s, and of course, get to work. Now, maybe you're selling products and most of these kind of didn't relate to you. So I want to touch on a few extra things. So if you're selling a product, you can also create an epic bundle, a bundle of things that people love together, like an earring and a necklace, if you have jewelry and that type of stuff. I want you to start thinking about stop selling just to one person. How can you get in front of 100 and sell 20 sets of your bundle instead of how can I just message these 20 people one by one and sell them one set? We need to throw that in the garbage. You need to start working less hard to make those amazing sell. So it's time to host a shopping sesh, or however you want to call it. So you can teach something for about 30 minutes, something in your field, genius related to your product. So again, if we just go back to the jewelry, maybe you can teach people how to pair jewelry together. So teach them something super amazing about your product, and then you can sell the bundle. So your pitch would be what you buy, why you should buy it, and how you can buy it. All three very important things. So this is what I have. This is what I have for you to make your next sale in 24 hours. You don't need to use all of the strategies. That is ridiculous and that is overwhelming. But you do need to choose one or two of them. For example, if you had a very epic flash sale, you could also use some collaboration. Find people to collaborate and go live together on IG. IG stories take over, go live in each other's Facebook group, right? So quick pro quo type thing. Then you have the really epic product that is so exciting that people just need. And you double, triple, quadruple, depending on how many times you can collaborate with people, your exposure and your chances to make even more money. So if you love what you're hearing here on this podcast, make sure you follow Create, Automate, and Scale on your favorite listening platform and leave me a review. I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions. Be sure to tune in next week for more ways you can grow your business, and make sure to check the show notes for special gifts to help you create, automate, and scale. See you next week, same time, same place.